Okay, boys and girls, as you've seen so far, we're going to be testing these Twist-o-Matics for a company that wants to build them as a real ride in an amusement park. So you should each have a Twist-o-Matic challenges worksheet. Looks like this. It was in the packets that you picked up from the school. And we are going to do the two different challenges, and challenge number 3 is where you draw a picture. So under challenge number 1, it says the Twist-o-Matic needs to spin exactly 5 times on its own. So how many times do you need to turn the Twist-o-Matic with the thin rubber band? And then how many times do you need to turn the Twist-o-Matic with the thick rubber band? So let's try it. Do we think we need to turn it 2 times to make it spin 5 times? Let's try it. So let's do 2 turns. 1, 2. And let's see how many times it spins. Keep your eye on either the boy in red or blue. And each time they come around will be 1 spin. So let's count. 1, 2. 2 plus a little bit extra. What about with our thick rubber band? We didn't get our 5 twists. So we're going to try maybe 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your eye on the boy in red, and we'll count how many twists we get. We're trying for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 turns, 4 twists. 2 turns, 2 twists. So how many to get 5? I think it's going to take 5 turns. Let's try 5. 1. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 5 turns. Let's see how many twists we get. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it took 5 turns to get 5 twists. Let's try it on our red one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 turns. Let's see how many twists we get. Keep your eye on the red clothed guy over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it actually spun back into the position. So 5 turns gave us about 5.5 twists. So we can answer challenge number 1, first question. How many times do you need to turn the Twist-o-Matic with the thin rubber band? And how many times do you need to turn the Twist-o-Matic with the thick rubber band? Our next question for challenge number 1 says, would you use thin or thick rubber bands to make the most exciting ride? Why? So what did you see when I did those 2 twists? The turns with the twists. We still got 5 twists out of each ride, but they were different. How were they different? What made one more exciting than the other one? Challenge number 2. The company has come back and said we cannot use our thick rubber bands because they are too expensive. So it says, sadly, you can't use thick rubber bands. Do some experiments and describe what you would do to make a fun, fast, Twist-o-Matic ride using the thin rubber band. It's okay if the ride spins around more than 5 times. So I'll do a couple different ideas that I have with our thin rubber band to see how I could make it faster and more fun. And then you might come up with some of your own ideas, and you'll have to fill those in on the line. So I'm thinking, what happens if I turn it 10 times? Would that make it more exciting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's starting to crinkle up a little bit. I wonder what that's going to do. Let's let it go and watch what happens. Not much change with that. It went a little faster with more turns. The twisting was a little bit faster. Let's see if I can make it more exciting. Let's try 20 turns. So if I start from here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. That was 20. Now, ooh, it's kinking up like that. Maybe that'll make it more exciting and more fun. Let's see what happens. Here it goes. It's going faster. Oh, and then it's dropping as each of those kinks comes out of the thin rubber band. So that's spun a lot more times. That would be faster and more exciting. What else could we do? Could we make our rubber band shorter? Would that change the energy that was used in the turns? If we make our rubber band shorter, let's see what happens. Does this make it more exciting? I'm going to twist it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see what happens. Is it going to go any faster or more exciting? Let's see. I think that went a lot faster. What about if another idea, what if I made it tighter and turned it? So I'm going to turn it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what if I let it go from down here, stretched it a little bit? What kind of energy are we going to have then? Ooh, 2. I don't know if that could be very safe, but it might make it more exciting, that's for sure. Okay, so on challenge number 2, in the first area, you have to write what you think you could do to make the ride more exciting using our thin rubber band. And then in the second area, you need to write in, why do you think your experiment was successful in terms of energy? So now we have to think about all the things that we've learned about energy throughout this unit and describe why your experiment wasn't successful in terms of energy. Now in challenge number 3, at the bottom, you have this big box right here. And it tells us, how will you make your real ride go? Where will the stored energy come from? So we know there's stored energy. Where is it going to come from? Draw your ideas in the box. If you need more room, use the back of the page. All right, so you're going to draw for us how you would make this ride and where is your energy going to come from. So perhaps you want to put an arrow and show us where energy is coming from. You could write the word energy comes from here. Whatever you can think of. Use your imaginations to make this Twist-o-Matic exciting and fun. All right, that's it for this challenge. Thank you.